Okay, so we're here on the Blaze Up event that dropped just about, I think, 2-3 days ago, maybe 4 days ago. And yeah, I only spent probably less than 10 hours on this event in total. And as you can see, I've got one challenge left, and it's this. The reward is a tier skip for the battle pass. I've got to get 25 operator kills with a cooked frag or thermobaric grenade. Now, as you can see, there is a bunch of them here. Some of these rewards are kind of mid. Some of them are pretty damn cool. Like this cow emblem here, or this calling card. I'm actually using this calling card right now. I am no blazer, guys. I don't smoke the iceberg lettuce. I do not even condone touching the Mary Jane Joanne, okay? But this is a pretty decent event. I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean, at the end of the day, you can't argue with this smoked out, absolutely cooked chicken right here. This guy. Anyway, so this is the reward we're going for, the mastery. It's called Daymares, and it's a blueprint. It's not a camo, it's a blueprint. No. And as a general look, as you can see, it's just for the WSP Swarm, so I guess for all you WSP Swarm fans, you'll probably think it's worth going for. But the main thing that made me want to go for it is that it's actually a reactive blueprint. Like, it definitely has, like, pattern changes, as you can see. There's, like, this weird green ectoplasm thing kind of going down it. We've got this nice little wood carved out thing down here with a sloth on it. Be free, smoke weed. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm going to just unlock it, and I'm going to give you an honest opinion. Is it worth going for or not? We're going to show it in game after we get it, and we'll just determine. I already can see the answer coming here, because, I mean, it's a blueprint. It's one blueprint, and it's not that good looking, but hey. Shut your stupid... Here is the final challenge I've got to do. I've got to get one more kill with a cooked frag or thermobaric grenade. I'm not using the thermobaric grenades, because those things, they're a joke. They shouldn't exist, actually. Those things, they don't barely do any damage as it is. I swear to God, like, you can use the cooked grenades, and for some reason, everyone's goddamn immune to the damn things. I don't know why. Like, I keep cooking these grenades. I mean, hardcore of all things. I throw that damn sucker right at their feet. I say, hey, you know, hold this. And then it just lands at their feet, and they just damn near come out with a bruise from it. I don't get what's going on. If this doesn't kill anyone this match, I'm going to get absolutely steamed, heated. I'm going to get very angry, because I hate using this goddamn grenade challenge. And the thermobaric one's even worse. Like, I don't know why. That thing just doesn't even do anything. Okay, it's one frag grenade kill. It can't be that hard. Just hold this! Please. Are you kidding me? A hit marker? What? Do I look like a joke? Do I look like a... Hold this, Snoop Dogg. How about you hold some smoke, boy?
Oh, what?
Yeah, you, Snoop. Take this. How did that not kill him? I'm in hardcore. What do you mean? The grenade was rolling under that man's stomach. How do you mean it didn't kill him? Hold this. Wow. Oh, he's dead. Okay, never mind. Hold this. Please blow up. Did you just... You bastard. Oh, hold this. Stop killing everyone, you piece of shit. That was my kill. Well, luckily I have to just wait 25... I was gonna wait 25 seconds to throw another grenade. But you know what? It's fine. You know, put me in a lobby, why don't you? That's already going on. Why not? Yeah, well done. The game's ended now. I've got to build up a whole new match for one cooked frag grenade kill. One. Why would you even put me in the lobby? This game was damn near going on for, like, good majority of 9 minutes or something here. Like, this is ridiculous.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal.
Here goes nothing. Hold this. Oh, shit. I was expecting the door to open from hitting it, but you know what? It's okay. I'm a dumbass. Hold that, bitch. Did that just roll back? I hit the wall. You know, these have to be some of the most obnoxious challenges I've actually ever seen in COD for an event. This thing wanted me to go around with grenades, cooking everybody up with grenades every 5 seconds they spawn in. And then you had another one which was telling me to, you know, go and stick a dragon's breath on my shotgun. Yeah, this. That's why I've got dragon's breath on it. So I can do that. So I had to slide around or crouch and just blow people up with flaming shotguns. How did that not kill anyone? I'm sorry, what? That grenade landed near 2 people's feet. 2 people! And it didn't blow one of them up. This challenge is stupidly difficult for no reason. Why? Just give me a bloody cooked grenade kill! Oh... I feel like intentionally waiting for the thing to cook and then throwing it has gotten me less success than when I used to just throw grenades and it would kill them randomly. I don't understand this. Why is this Why is this so difficult? All I'm doing is throwing a cocked grenade. You'd expect it to blow someone up. Huh? Give me my goddamn... Okay. Okay, this guy is invincible. I'm convinced of it. What the fuck's going on? Got him! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, it's done! Blaze up mastery! We've got it, boys! We've got it! Let's go! I can leave this absolute pisshole of a map. I'm joking. I don't hate Stash House. It's a good map. But this match is dumb. I hate the match. Now... seeing as we have finished the Blaze Up event with a remaining 10 days, I mean, I don't know why there's this much time on such a simple event. I'm, like, not even the most sweatiest guy on this game, guys. You know that. If you've watched me before, you know I'm not that good at the game. I'm average. I'm decent at best. Maybe some days I'm semi-pro. But I got this done in less than 10 hours. So I'm just going to explain to you before we actually review it how you can do it as quickly as possible. I did them in multiplayer, so honestly, I'm not going to break this down for all the other modes. I quite frankly can't now because, well, the other challenges have disappeared because I completed them. So the generals of these, I'd say it's just to do it multiplayer. It's much easier than doing it in Zombies or Warzone. Zombies, for some of them, is going to ask you to do absolutely ridiculous challenges. I think one of them asked you to destroy like 5 or 3 abominations, which is not easy unless you're with other players. So you don't want to do Zombies for those challenges because they're just ridiculous. Warzone, some of them, again, are more ridiculous. So there'll be probably other people fighting over challenges to get done just like you. That's probably my best guess for some of those because that's happened in the past with Warzone challenges. So multiplayer is your best bet. Now, I'm pretty sure you don't have to pick your poison with this one. You don't have to stick to one mode. You can do a mix of any game mode and you can do them for whichever challenges you want to do. Whichever ones you think are more fun to do in whatever mode, you can do that and it will unlock them and you don't have to specifically stick to multiplayer. But what I've noticed is sticking to multiplayer was just generally easy across the board. So the first one we had was to get 25 operator clean kills with a Kimbo attachment. You just go to the rear grip of a weapon.
And for anyone living under a rock, the akimbo is only able to be added on pistols. No other weapons have akimbo other than pistols.
Add the akimbo on. And 25 clean kills. I'm still not sure what that means entirely. No one in this community exactly knows what that means. A lot of people, including myself, have believed for the longest time that it just means getting a kill that has no extra details to it, like a headshot or a point blank. It's just a simple kill. Or it could literally just mean one-shotting in any mode. Core or preferably hardcore. I'm guessing that's what a clean kill must mean. I don't know. But that one you'll probably get done really easily. This one, 10 operator quickscope kills with stalker boots. Very simple. A quickscope is not a no-scope, guys. It's not just going like that with a sniper. Like, you have to aim in to some degree. It's literally just going bam, in and out with a sniper. Use your stalker boots in your boot section of the class setup. Pretty self-explanatory. This one, get 20 operator direct impact launcher kills. Basically, you have to shoot the rocket and it has to hit the player. It can't hit the splash radius around them. It has to hit them directly, and you'll know because it'll pop up. It'll say on screen, direct kill. It'll say that when you do it. This one, hit 20 operators with tear gas. That doesn't mean you have to hit them in the head and kill them, because yes, believe it or not, if you didn't know this, you can actually throw stun grenades and gas grenades and it can bonk a player on the head who's low health, and it can actually kill them. It doesn't mean that. It just means you gotta gas 20 people whilst wearing the tac mask perk. So, stick tac mask on your class, throw 20 tear gases, and gas people out. That's all that one means. This one, use the stim or battle rage tacticals 15 times. What I've noticed from this challenge is that you can't just hit the stim whenever you want to. With the battle rage, it's different, because the battle rage will just replenish and you'll use it whenever you want to use it. But with a stim, what I've noticed is you can't just randomly keep stimming. You have to be injured and then stim for this to count. If you are about to stim whilst low health and someone kills you, it probably won't track either, because that's happened to me as well doing this challenge. So it's a little bit more nuanced with the stim side of things, but battle rage, at least, it's very straightforward. This one, get 4 operator kills within 20 seconds in one life 2 times. Yeah, that literally just means getting 4 kills within 20 seconds 2 times. Sounds kind of difficult, but you'll get it done pretty easily if you're alright at the game. Get 10 operator stuck grenade kills with the demolitionist vest. Yeah, just put the demolitionist vest on, stick grenades to players. The easiest way you're going to do this is using Sentexes, obviously, because Sentexes are kind of known for sticking to people. I believe this may also work as well with the drill charge. So if you throw drill charges at players, or thermites even, they can stick to players as well, and if it sticks, it'll say on screen, stuck. It'll say something like that, and then the person will probably just burn to death or blow up, and you know, you'll see that all pop up on screen. The information will be right there for you to see. This one, get 20 operator kills while in smoke with the Jack Purifier attachment. Now, the Jack Purifier attachment, I believe, is actually a type of underbarrel, and it's only available on one of the shotguns. So So it's not very specific. This challenge doesn't tell you what weapon to use. It just says use the Jack Purifier. So you actually have to use the Riveter for this challenge. And if you go to the underbarrel right here, it's basically a flamethrower underbarrel, and you just stick that on the underbarrel for this type of shotgun. It's an aftermarket part, but it's only available on the Riveter itself. I don't know why there's no aftermarket part section, like a conversion kit section for the Riveter, whilst there is for the other guns, but they've actually got that aftermarket part as an actual underbarrel attachment. So you've got to use the Riveter for that challenge, and obviously all it wants you to do is throw smoke down. So you want to put like a smoke grenade on your class setup, throw it down, and then just get to burning people. The only thing I would tell you for people who don't know how to use these underbarrels is you can't just shoot your gun. You have to click whatever button it is on your D-pad or on your controller or whatever, device you're using. So for me, it's left on the D-pad, and essentially it turns the gun on a tilt, and that's when you're then using the Jack Purifier flamethrower instead of using the ordinary firing. You have to make sure you've done that in order to do it, which is kind of annoying because it's kind of a slow animation, and you can probably get killed in that time whilst you're trying to throw the grenade down to smoke people. So this one, deploy an inflatable decoy field upgrade 15 times with the engineer vest. Self-explanatory, very simple. This one was the one we just did. Get 25 operator kills with a cooked frag or thermobaric grenade. What I've noticed is it's a lot easier with the frag than with the thermobaric grenade. I don't know why, it just is. Both of them are a pain in the ass for some reason, and they're not really killing people most of the time because a lot of people have, the sort of stuff on their class to protect themselves from this. But the frag is easier to do. And when it says cooked, it just means you have to hold it down for a bit. Don't hold it for too long, because if you hold it for like 5 seconds, I think it'll blow up in your hand. I don't know the exact timing for how long a frag can be in your hand for, but basically don't hold it for too long and then throw it, and you've got to kill players. It's a tedious one. I don't know why they made that a challenge, but it just is what it is. And then the final one we have is get 40 operator kills with the Dragon's Breath attachment. Again, this is an attachment that isn't specified at all. It doesn't tell you what kind of weapon you can use it on, but it can be only used on the Haymaker. So you've got to go to the Haymaker, and you go to the ammo, and the Dragon's Breath ammo, slug rounds, whatever it's called, is on there. Now, I think it also says while sliding or crouching. I just remembered. It's a good thing I remembered that, because it's actually covered over by the complete icon, but you have to be sliding or crouching and just using that attachment on your Haymaker. It's very specific, some of them, but anyway, let's now get to the inspect and see if this is ultimately worth the reward. Okay, so I've come into some core so we can actually review how strong it actually is without any buffs from hardcore. Now let's just inspect. Oh, okay, I've definitely noticed so far, it does actually glow in the dark. So if I get into a darker area, the green definitely has some more visibility. Let's test how good it is. You know what? Ammo aside, this is actually pretty damn good. This is how it naturally feels in core without the improvements of hardcore. And it's very accurate. I can already tell you that now. The recoil isn't too bad. We've got a very quick ADS time. Sprint to fire is perfectly fine as well. The only problem with it is, like most blueprints, they always have to have a downside. And the downside here is the ammo count. If you want to take out the magazine for more ammo, it's not like you can really see the magazine because, I mean, look. The magazine's just kind of this random leaf green color. It's very difficult to see anyway. The magazine is probably the dullest part of the actual blueprint. So, as you can see, it's actually pretty mid, appearance-wise. The only nice thing is the glowing green. When there's, like, that green going down it, it looks quite nice. The wooden handle, like the grip with the sloth on it, is quite nice. And attachments-wise, again, it's not a bad blueprint in terms of, like, the damage and the accuracy, but I would not say that this is worth it at all. I mean, granted, you can get it done pretty quickly like I did. That aside, it's really not worth it. It's not a camo. It's a blueprint. It's only applicable to one gun, and that one gun is the WSP Swarm. So unless you guys like using the WSP Swarm a lot, there's really no reason to use this. It's just kind of a random blueprint that you're probably never going to ever use ever again. Hey, if you want to go for it, by all means, I would say it's worth it for all you guys who love random blueprints or people who love the WSP Swarm and want to have something cool on their gun. But other than that, it is not worth it. This is probably the first time I've ever said in a video that I find a blueprint to not be worth it or a reward. Because normally, the rewards are pretty damn cool from events, and you can get quite nice stuff from it. But honestly, I think you'd probably be better off just going for like the little rewards inside of the actual event tab that you liked. The alien calling card, that flying cow emblem, you could go for those and not bother going for the final reward. I mean, honestly, I would say they're probably more worth it than the actual final reward. And they're just calling cards, keeping in mind, and, you know, emblems. Yeah, no, this is extremely mid, but at the end of the day, I still went for it anyway. So that's our review of the new blueprint for the Blaze It, or the Blaze Up event. Let me know what you guys think of this blueprint. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to drop a like on the video. It goes a great way in helping me out, and it lets me know that you enjoyed, and it lets the algorithm know that you enjoyed, so it's much appreciated. But yeah, other than that, follow the Instagram, join the Discord, and check out the merch all down below, as well as the other channels. They're all in the description. I don't know what else I really expected. I did expect it to be a lot worse, to be honest, at least accuracy wise. Hey, I mean, they must have just brought up the accuracy because the actual reward looks so bad. But whenever you get a cool looking blueprint, it's usually not very accurate. That's what I've noticed. Hey, that's it. That's all I have to say. So yeah, thank you everyone. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye guys.